Hey, bruh. Hey. Never do this shit with women, bruh. Don't ever do this shit with women. Okay? Listen up closely, all right? Listen. Don't you ever fucking do this shit with women. And that is sitting on the phone with a woman all day. Don't ever fucking do that shit, bro. There's so many reasons why that shit is a L and why you shouldn't do that shit and why it's a waste of time. But listen, don't do it, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, but I'm trying to warn y'all. Stop doing that shit. So, listen, man. The thing about it is, I'm not gonna lie to you, all right? I'm gonna be very transparent with y'all boys. That shit, listen, that method is patched, all right? It's patched. The game got to update. That shit don't work no more, nigga. That shit used to work back in fucking, bro, that shit used to work in like, when I was in like high school. Maybe, no, not even college, bro. Yeah, that shit used to work in high school. Maybe some college, like freshman year. But, bro, that method does not work anymore, bro. Sitting on the phone with a woman all day is not going to do anything. Stop trying to raise her attraction by sitting on the phone with her all day. All you're doing is lowering your value. Let me tell you how. If you have the time to sit on the phone with the woman all fucking day, what do you think that says to the woman? You have nothing else better to do. You ain't got no other hoes. She's not in competition. You're giving her all your time and attention for nothing. You're just sitting on the phone with her all day. Like, bro, these bitches will try to lie to you and say, yo, I got to get to know you first. And that's cool. I feel it. Listen, if you get a girl's number off of Instagram or a dating app, you should for sure set up a FaceTime call, like a phone call at least for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, however long it takes for y'all to get to know each other real quick. But once it starts to like get like silent and y'all just like making up shit to say, you've gone over the time limit. You've gone over the time. Okay. The FaceTime call is purely for getting to know each other. Where are you from? Okay, yeah, I'm from here. Okay, cool. What do you do? Where do you work? What are your hobbies? What do you like to do? What do you do for fun? Do you have any siblings? Your family life? You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I'm from here. My dad lives here. Like, you know what I'm saying? All that good shit. And that's cool, getting to know each other. Okay, catch the vibe. But that shit should not be all day. Bro, I made this mistake so many times. Trying to sit up on the phone, trying to raise her attraction, trying to make her feel comfortable, trying to bro, it's not real. You're wasting your time trying to get her through the phone. It's not going to work. Listen, you have to play this shit very strategically, okay? The phone call is strictly, listen, your phone is for setting up dates, okay? Your phone is for setting up dates. When you go on that FaceTime call, it is purely just to catch the vibe real quick, put the face to the voice, put the face to the name. Cool, done deal. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Then end that shit and then text her, hey, listen, yeah, we should meet up for drinks on this day. Boom, 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 boom. Set up plans. Do not sit on the phone with a bitch for 2, 3, 4 hours just talking, just yapping, having a fucking yap session. This ain't no motherfucking yap session. Stop yapping, nigga. So, stop doing that dumb shit. And please, think of it as a means of setting up dates. That's all the phone is for, okay? Stop giving away listen, when you sit on the phone with the woman all day, you're killing the mystery. Women need the mystery. They need some sense of, they need to feel like they don't know everything about you. As much as they try to say, I want to know everything. I want to get to know you. No, baby. You can have a quick little FaceTime call. Then after that, after the time limit's up, once you realize y'all done talked about everything y'all need to talk about, it's getting dry, and you just like coming up with shit to say, you need to be like, all right, well, I got some work to do, but I'll text you. Boom. Then set up the date. You do not have time to be sitting up 4 or 5 hours just talking to a junk, or even, what's even worse, talking to a junk for multiple days, even weeks on the phone all day and not setting up a date, not having any sort of sense of direction, bro. As a man, it's your job to lead. You know what I'm saying? You got to go in a certain direction, okay? If you can't even set a date, if you can't even set plans, like, what are you doing? You're signaling that you don't know how to lead, you don't know how to take control, you don't know how to plan shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to take control. So I strongly advise y'all, do not just be mindlessly talking to women. It's literally getting to know her, setting up the date. Getting to know her, a little back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Quick little FaceTime call, cool. Setting up the date. If she doesn't want to meet up, if she has some excuse, she doesn't like you. There's no amount of FaceTime calls or talking to her for weeks because I'm just going to tell you what's going to happen if you try to go that route. I've done it all. Trust me. I'm telling you what works and what doesn't work. If you go down that route of trying not to set up the date too fast, trying to like play yeah, I'm not really in a rush to link. Yeah, I'm just chilling for real. Yeah, we can just talk on FaceTime. We can just mindlessly talk about fucking nothing. If you go that route, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Eventually, she's just gonna leave you on red. She's just gonna leave you on red. You wonder why you talk to women for like maybe a couple of days and all of a sudden she just leaves you on red. You wonder why? She doesn't like you like that. You didn't plan it. You have to be direct. You have to, I'm not saying off the ripper plan it, like set up a meetup, but let's say you get her number off of Instagram or a dating app. Okay, y'all have a quick little conversation. Cool. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, yeah, let me get your number. She gives you her number. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Quick little back and forth about how her day is going or what she's up to. Okay, bet. Do you have time for a FaceTime call tonight? Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. FaceTime a bit. When y'all FaceTime, 10, 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, max. But it should not be like an hour-long yap session. All you're doing is just getting to know her, putting the face to the name, catching the vibe. Cool. Okay, bet. Well, I actually have some work to do. I'm actually about to do something. If it's not true, who gives a fuck? Just lie. I'm actually about to do something. I will text you. Then text her the plan, like what you haven't planned. Now, if she says anything like, "Oh, I'm kind of busy, so I don't know." Okay, stop talking to the bitch. She's wasting your time. Stop talking to her. She's wasting your fucking time. If she doesn't want to meet up after that, she doesn't like you. Move on. Now, here's the other thing. Listen, if you try to prolong it and just talk to her about fucking nothing for like days and weeks, hey, what are you up to, baby? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, nice. If just pointlessly talking, she's going to leave you in red eventually because it's pointless. You're wasting your time and you're wasting her time. It's pointless. You need to ultimately be setting up a date. Now, if she flakes or if she has some bullshit excuse or, oh, I don't know, my schedule, it's like all of a sudden she doesn't fucking know when she's free, move the fuck on, stop texting her. Don't continue to text these women who don't know when they're free. Bitches know when they're free. They got time to do all this other shit, but now all of a sudden they don't know when they're free. They just don't like you. So leave her the fuck alone. Stop texting her. Leave her alone. She doesn't really like you like that. It's cool. Charge it to the game. Like, bro, this is the best method. This is the best method, bro. I've tried all the methods. And listen, I've actually had success just sitting up on the phone with the woman all day. But bro, the success rate is so low. And this was like back in like when I was in like high school, early college. Like, bro, that shit worked like back in the G. That shit don't work now, bro. That method is patched. It don't work. That shit has only worked a handful of times. Like sitting up on the phone with a woman, talking to her all day. Well, actually, it's never worked for me with like talking to her for like multiple days and weeks. That's never worked. A woman who does that, who doesn't want to link, but wants to talk to you all day and a bunch of weeks and just texting back and forth, or like she doesn't like you like that. She's not convinced. And but yeah, the time that I have like sat on the phone with a woman for like longer than 30 minutes, like maybe a couple hours, it was on some shit where like she was out of state. And like, you know what I'm saying? Then when we met up, we smashed. Like it was on some different type of shit. But I'm telling you, the best method, if you meet a girl on Instagram or Tinder or any dating app and she's relatively in your location, in your area, do the method that I just told y'all about, man. Quick little conversation, quick little FaceTime, set up a date. That's the best method, bro. Do not waste your time talking to women on the phone about nothing. I'm telling you, it's an L. It makes you look bad. It's just an L all around. Honestly, I would rather be the mysterious guy who didn't talk to her for that long and set up a date versus the guy who gives her all my attention, shows all my cards, shows all my interest, and she's turned off. Like I would rather be the mysterious guy. But that's just me. But yeah, man. And the thing is, the method that I just said earlier about setting up the date relatively quickly, it's not always going to work. You're going to easily, and here's the thing, when it doesn't work, it doesn't mean that that's not a good method. It just means that the girl didn't really like you like that. The girl is not convinced. And if you got to convince a bitch, like do all this shit, you might as well just leave her alone. Like it's not even worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's not even worth it at that point. But yeah, man, it's like, bro, I've literally done this method, right? Met girls in person, set up the date. Met girls online, had a quick little FaceTime call, set up the date. I've had L's with that method too. Like, bro, some girls would be like one girl was like, I told her, okay, I was like, yeah, we should go out for drinks, boom, 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 and here. She was like, okay, yeah, cool. That sounds good. And then like I was like, okay, bet, when are you free? Crickets, never responded. She's bullshitting. Another girl, I was like, yeah, let's set up a date. And she was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't like to link so fast. I like to FaceTime like a long time. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I just kept talking. And then I went with what she said, right? She wanted to keep talking and get to know me. Cool. And what happened? I kept talking, entertaining her mindless bullshit, mindlessly talking about fucking nothing. She left me on red. It's like, bro, even every method is you're gonna take L's. I've taken so many L's, bro. You're gonna take L's, but I'm telling you, I've taken so many W's as well. So what I'm saying is, what I found the best method is what I just said. Getting to the point, not immediately, but relatively quickly. Having a quick little conversation, getting to know them, cool, FaceTime call, boom, then setting up the date. That's the best method, bro. And if she's not down to link with you or go on a date or do something, she doesn't like you. Every single girl, listen, if a girl likes you, she's going to go on that date with you, okay? Like, come on, bro. It's not like you asking her to come to your crib and get fucked. Like, we're going out somewhere. Like, come on, man. If she likes you, she'll go. If she doesn't like you, she's not going to go. It's very fucking simple. Do not overcomplicate it. I've overcomplicated this shit so many fucking times, bro. I used to think, damn, it's not working. Oh, no, it's not that the method doesn't work. It's just that that girl didn't like you. And you will weed out a lot of girls who don't like you when you do this method. So trust me, y'all. Do this fucking method. Stop sitting on the phone with these bitches talking. You know what I'm saying? Like giving them your whole day just talking. Like, come on, man. That's just an L. But yeah, man. Like, comment, subscribe. See y'all boys in the next video, man. Peace.